I see it all the time. People working on their computer, they have a PDF open that they're reading from and a document that they are typing in. They keep flipping back and forth from one tab to the other. They read a little, change tabs, type a little, change tabs, read a little, and so on. It drives me nuts just watching them work like that. There has to be a better way. There are a number of workflow convenience tools built into Chrome OS. One of my favorites is the ability to snap windows to one side of the screen or the other. This will easily and neatly set up two windows side by side on your screen. Most modern operating systems have some way to do this. I'm going to show you how to do this on your Chromebook. So to start, we need to make sure that what we want to have side by side on the screen is in two separate windows. We have multiple tabs open on the same window. You can see up here at the top. All of these tabs, right? If I click and drag one of the tabs off of the top bar, it will come down and become its own separate window. Let's say this one is one of the windows I want to show on one half of my screen. Here's where I'm going to use the keyboard shortcuts. Keyboard shortcuts are combinations of keys on the keyboard that do things much more efficiently than clicking with a mouse or a trackpad. Unfortunately, these shortcuts are largely a mystery to most people. They don't have to be, and once you know how to use them, combinations, you can get a lot done in a lot less time. To snap windows to one side or the other, we're going to need the Alt key and the bracket keys. These are the Alt keys, one on either side of the keyboard at the bottom, left and right. The bracket keys are over the right side above the Enter key. If I hold down the Alt key and push the left bracket key at the same time, the window will snap to the left side of the screen. If I hold down the Alt key and push the right bracket key at the same time, the window will snap to the right side. Notice how it neatly resizes it to fit half the screen. Now if I click on the other window here, I can use the same keyboard shortcut, Alt and the left bracket key, to snap to the left side. Now I have two windows side by side. There are lots of reasons you might want to have windows side by side. You might want to have a PDF to read and want to take some notes at the same time. You might be doing research while writing a paper. You can have your paper open on one side and be doing research in the other window on the other side of your screen. Or you could have an electronic form to fill out and want the directions for the form visible at the same time. No need to flip back and forth from one tab to the other anymore. I've got one more bonus tip for you now. Let's say you like to have two windows side by side, but you don't want them to be the same size on the screen. Chrome OS has you covered. If you hover the cursor over the dividing line between the windows, right here, this little black box will appear with the double arrows. If you click and drag this box to either side, it will automatically resize your windows. There you go. Now you don't have to click back and forth from one window to another over and over again to get your work done. Thanks for watching. Be sure to click the subscribe button and enable notifications with the bell icon so you don't miss out on future videos. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Feel free to post any questions or comments below.